Libras, they have messed around and found out that you are once in a lifetime find. Yes, look at you, Libras. Welcome, 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 Libras. Sun, moon, rising. Heavily aspected in your chart north node. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Oracle's Theory. I am BrujaMonet and grateful I am to be tapping in, tuning in, chiming in, dining on that which the divine has to give as a soul family with a Libra collective, with all of this full lunar eclipse energy, that full blood moon in Virgo. Yes! Grateful I am, Libras. Now let me say this, Libras. See, they sent a lot of shit. And they're exhausted at this point because, see, it was meant to distract you, to break you, to shake you, to make you think that you couldn't. But see, it backfired because see, what happened was the more they sent, the more you knew you could. You see what I'm saying? They didn't know that was how your mind worked. Now they do. Anyway, Libras, congratulations. You are unfuckwithable. Ah, and I like it. Libras, Libras, Libras. Again, it's this witchy, whimsical Wednesday. Yes, it is. Now, these messages are timeless, so whenever the algorithm brings it to you or someone shares it with you, that's when you're meant to see it. Don't get caught up on the time that I recorded it, okay? It ain't that type of party. It's when you're ready. When you're ready, the universe will always present before you what's needed or even what confirmation you have called out to come to you. Manifesting that part. And let me say this, Libras, in no way, shape, form, or fashion am I affiliated with the medical field of the Matrix. If you need to seek Matrix medical field attention, then I do advise you do so. Also, I do not own the rights to the music in the background, only the messages that I bring, which are divinely given. Now we are in Mercury upgrade. Mercury retrograde. Yes. Into March the 20th. 24-hour emergency services are available. How that works, you go over to the description box. There's a telephone number where you can text your appointment and your choice of service. All of the services along with the price list and payment info is on the community board, okay? You choose your service. I confirm the service, the appointment time and date, and I must have that service back to you before 24 hours is up, okay? If I don't come back with that service within that 24-hour time frame, then that choice of service is free to you. That is only until March the 20th, okay? Yeah! And once again, these messages are curated, crafted, cultivated for divine guidance purposes only, okay? All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Now that that's out the way, Libras, back to these messages. Those of you who have allowed me to be of service to you, whether it was through the 24-hour emergency line or just you obtaining services, even you coming over to the YouTube channel and sharing the love with a subscription, a like, a share, a comment, a follow. Those of you who do monetarily donate, and in no way, shape, form, or fashion are these messages donation-based, but you do. I want to say thank you to every one of you. None of it is taken lightly. None of it. Thank you. Okay? All right, Libras. Now, Libras, shake, 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 shake. Libras, you might be doing a lot of dancing. You might be spending a lot of time alone. Because what I'm seeing is you're choosing not to interact in the chaos. And you may have told some energies if they moved a certain way what the outcome would be, but they didn't listen, Libras. And now they are experiencing what you spoke, and they may be trying to say that it's your fault, but it's not your fault, Libras, that you're able to see, that you're able to have the knowing. No, it's not your fault. 444 all the time. Don't allow anyone's projection of your gifts to be your perspective, for your gifts are beautiful. Okay? And I went through that, Libras. I did. We can talk about it another time, okay? Not today. Not today. Oh, wait, you heard me, Libras? With all that air, I feel it too. Ooh, just take some time and breathe through it. You're so unfazed. It's almost I'm hearing they don't even believe that you're human at this point because they've tried so much. You hear me? And they're exhausted. They're giving up. They giving up. They're exhausted. They have no more forms of weaponry. Now, we're going to go over to the Soul Therapy deck, Libras, which is crafted, curated, cultivated by yours truly. You hear me? Handwritten. Psychic abilities are in this deck. Zodiac signs, ancestral messages, channeled messages, joker quotes, educated mind quotes, soul tribe quotes. You heard me? Healing what they left behind with the acronyms, notebook session, short version, all of that up in this mix. We gonna see what this full blood moon in Virgo got for the Libras from the Soul Therapy deck. Now, for those of you who are wondering, I did do the proper prayers before I started this video. We are protected from the crowns of our heads to the soles of our feet. Yes, we will not be defeated, for we are in harmonious balance. And that is why, to those who don't have that, it looks imbalanced because they don't know what true harmonious balance looks like. Oh, yeah, I like that for you, Libra 7 on that timer. Ooh. And so you showing up the way that you're showing up, you showing a lot of people that they are masked in a condition type of balance. You hear me? And a lot of them in some situations they don't even want to be in. Oh, here we go. No woman, no cry. Okay, Libras, I don't think that's for you. Somebody might be calling you and saying that they left their partner or their partner left them, or you might be hearing that story, Libras. Don't indulge. And if you're a reader, Libra, or if you're a spiritual advisor, whatever you go by, give them your price list. Oh. Dog, we got 2 psychic abilities. Let's go. When I say, Libras, I don't know your chart. Libra might not be your sun sign. It might be North Node. Pisces or Cancer might be your sun sign. Okay? You got 2 psychic abilities out here, first of all. Retrocognition, perception of past events. You can pull them up like that. You are a Akashic library. Psychokinesis, the ability to learn information about an object, person, memory, or event by physically touching a related object. Those go hand in hand. You hear me? You can literally pull it up just like that by being there, tapping into that energy. Libras, someone tested you, and you may not even know they tested you. You might not even, because you know, you hear me, and they're sitting back saying, damn, you blew their mind. That's all I'm gonna say. You blew their mind. Psychokinesis. You rewrote your story. But what I'm seeing is you have 2 blank canvases. Okay? And I'm hearing this song, Beyonce, you're part of something way bigger. When she says, I'll be the root, you'll be the tree. That's on the fruit that was given to me. That's how we see it. Understand that question about that. Understand that answer about that question in your soul. Look up, baby, look right. Don't make some life is your birthright. They hear that in the fine print. That point. Take the pen and rewrite it, Libras. Step out your estimate. Changing your beliefs on sensuality and sexuality. Understanding the sacredness of sexual interactions and dismantling the core beliefs of it's nasty or it's bad. You can be masculine or feminine, and if this triggers you, excuse me, that's not my intent at all. Some of you may have recognized that you were carrying a spirit from S.A. that you had to recognize it came through bloodline trauma. Okay? However your story goes, you rewrote it and you got 2 blank canvases to script on. Okay? Longevity is here, Libras. Now, here we go with the Pisces. And they said this is part 2 of rewriting your story. You seen it, right? Part 2. I need you to see that. All right. Here you go, Pisces and the Cancers. Both water signs. Okay, Libra? Yeah, that balanced emotional intelligence. Ooh, I like it. And mental to see. Ooh, see, Libra, it's like, what I'm seeing is, you're a compass, but you're also the north, east, south, and west of the compass. So it's almost as if you're like the grid line of not only rewriting your story, but remembering who you are on a soul level and not letting this world condition you to become what they want you to be. That's major, Libras. I can get up out of here. On that one, we can look at the bottom card. I ain't gonna hold you long, Libra, that was it. And you got another psychic ability, clairgustance. Having a taste perception outside the human senses. With that card coming out, you may be tasting food that you are craving or someone around you is craving. The Capricorns got that too. Somebody might be pregnant around y'all. Y'all might be pregnant, Libras. You hear what I'm saying? Yep, I got that dream. Somebody going to the doctor for something else and they find out they pregnant. So Libras, let me know if that's you or somebody in your circle you taking to the doctor. Okay, Capricorns got the same, that part too. So yeah, you might be craving food for somebody in your energy that's pregnant. Or it might be you. Or for my masculines, you might have knocked somebody up. Some of y'all know it too. Yeah, you know it. And you know what? It was intentional. See, 13 on time. It was intentional as the absolute fuck. Yeah, and I'm finna go. I'm tapping out of this energy. No, if you would like to book a personal, Libras, available. 24 hours or regular services, okay? Until we tap in, tune in, chime in, and dine on that which the divine has to give as a soul family, Libras. Stay unbothered, okay? Stay unbothered. I am unplugging from you as you unplug from me. Unc Ujah Sanel.